Hello, everyone, and welcome back, the place to practice real English for real life.
Today, we're taking you to one of the most common places in daily life, the coffee shop.
Yes, people go to coffee shops every day to relax, study, meet friends, or grab a quick drink. And guess what? It's a great place to practice English.
That's right. Today, we'll help you learn the most useful words and phrases for ordering coffee, asking for things, and talking with the barista or cashier.
Before we begin, don't forget to like this episode and subscribe. We're here every week with helpful English practice.
So let's imagine you walk into a coffee shop. What's the first thing you do?
You go to the counter and say, "Hello." A friendly start is always nice.
Then the staff might say, "Hi, what can I get for you?" Or, "What would you like today?"
And you can say something simple like, "I'd like a coffee, please." Or, "Can I have a cappuccino?"
Great. "I'd like" and "can I have" are both polite and easy ways to order.
In the next part, we'll teach you how to order different types of coffee and snacks and how to change your order if you want something special.
Welcome back. Now that you're at the counter, it's time to order your drink. Sophia, what are some polite ways to do this?
Great question, Jake. You can say, "I'd like a latte, please." Or, "Can I have a black coffee?"
Yes, and sometimes people say, "Could I get a cappuccino?" Or, "I'll have an espresso."
These are all polite and clear ways to order. Now, let's talk about the types of drinks you might find. There's latte, cappuccino, espresso, Americano, black coffee, iced coffee, tea, and hot chocolate.
That's a good list. Also, size is important. The staff might ask, "What size would you like?" You can say small, medium, or large.
Or in some coffee shops, they use special names for sizes, like tall, grande, or venti.
Good point. You can also ask for changes, like, "I'd like a latte with soy milk," or "Can I have it without sugar?"
And if you want your drink to take away, you can say, "Can I get it to go?" Or answer the question "for here" or "to go" by saying "to go" or "for here."
Here's an example. "Hi, I'd like a medium cappuccino with oat milk, please. To go."
Perfect. Remember to speak clearly and smile. In the next part, we'll learn how to order food like cakes, cookies, and sandwiches. Welcome back. Jake, many people like to have a snack with their coffee. What kind of food can we order at a coffee shop?
Great question, Sophia. Coffee shops usually have cookies, cakes, muffins, sandwiches, croissants, and sometimes salads.
Yes, and if you want to order food, you can say, "I'd like a chocolate chip cookie, please." Or, "Can I have a slice of carrot cake?"
You can also ask about ingredients if you have allergies. For example, "Does this have nuts?" Or, "Is this gluten-free?"
That's very important. You can also ask for recommendations. For example, "What do you recommend?" Or What is your most popular snack?
Here's a full example. Hi, I'd like a cappuccino and a cheese sandwich, please.
Or, can I get a latte and a blueberry muffin? Thank you.
Don't forget to say please and thank you. Politeness always helps.
Also, the cashier may ask, for here or to go? That means, will you eat here or take your order with you?
If you want to eat inside, say for here. If you want to take it away, say to go.
In the next part, we'll talk about paying and some useful phrases to end your visit.
Welcome back. Now you've ordered your coffee and maybe a snack. Next, it's time to pay. Sophia, what can we say when it's time to pay?
You can ask, how much is it? Or, can I pay by card? If you want to use a credit or debit card.
Or you can say, do you accept cash if you want to pay with money?
When the cashier tells you the price, you can say, thank you, and give the money or card.
Sometimes the cashier might say, would you like a receipt? You can answer, yes, please, or no, thank you.
After paying, the staff might say, your order will be ready soon, or please wait here.
When your drink and food are ready, they might call your name or number.
When you get your order, you can say, thank you very much.
Before leaving, it's nice to say goodbye politely. You can say, have a great day, or thanks, see you next time.
That's right. Politeness is always important.
Okay, friends, in the next part, we will practice some short conversations you might hear or say in a coffee shop.
Welcome back. Now it's time to practice some short conversations you might have at a coffee shop.
Let's listen to the first example. Imagine you walk in and greet the barista.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What can I get for you today?
I'd like a medium latte, please.
Sure. Would you like any milk options?
Yes. Can I have almond milk?
Of course. Anything to eat?
No, thank you.
Okay. Your total is $4.50.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Your order will be ready shortly.
Here's another one. This time, ordering food. Hello. Can I have a cappuccino and a chocolate muffin, please?
Sure. For here or to go?
For here, please.
That'll be $6.25.
Here is my card. Thank you.
Thanks. Your order will be ready soon.
Practicing these conversations will help you feel more confident when you visit a coffee shop.
Next time, we'll talk about some common questions and how to answer them easily. Welcome back. In this part, we'll go over some common questions you might hear in a coffee shop and how to answer them easily.
Let's start with one of the most common. For here or to go. This means, will you eat or drink at the cafe or take it with you?
You can answer, for here, please, or to go, thanks.
Another question might be, what size would you like? And your answer could be, small please, or medium please, or large please.
If the staff asks, would you like anything else? You can say, no, that's all, thank you. Or, if you want more, you can say, yes, I'd like a cookie too.
You might hear, what name should I put on the order? They want your first name so they can call you when your drink is ready.
You can say, Sophia, or my name is Jake.
And finally, they may ask, Would you like a receipt? You can say, yes, please, or no, thank you.
These questions come up almost every day in coffee shops. Knowing how to answer makes everything easier.
In the last part, we'll share tips for shy learners and how to practice these phrases with confidence. Welcome to the final part of this episode. Jake, many English learners feel shy when speaking in public places, like a coffee shop.
Yes, that's true. But don't worry, it's normal. Everyone feels nervous at first, even native speakers sometimes.
The best way to feel more confident is to practice. You don't have to say a lot. Even 1 or 2 polite sentences can be a great start.
Try this. Practice your order at home. Stand in front of a mirror and say, "I'd like a small coffee, please." Say it again and again.
You can also write it down and read it aloud. Make it simple. Use the same phrases until you feel ready to try them in real life.
And if you make a mistake, it's okay. The staff will still understand you. Most people are kind and patient.
Also, smile. A smile shows you are friendly, even if your English isn't perfect.
Let's quickly review. Use polite phrases like "I'd like," "Can I have," "Thank you," and "To go, please."
That's right. And don't forget, small steps every day will help you grow your confidence.
Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like it and subscribe.
And leave us a comment. What's your favorite drink at a coffee shop?
We'd love to know. See you next time.
Bye for now and keep practicing.